Biohazard 2.
So, has there been any new news about the remake?
I haven't heard anything. I know you can go on Amazon and like the PlayStation Store and stuff like that and go ahead and pre-order.
I'm not sure if I'm not sure if PC pre-orders are available yet, but yeah, you can order it on all the major consoles. Kind of. Is it coming to the Switch?
I don't know. I haven't even checked into that.
Because I'd be surprised if it's not. Right, just drop these off. Right then, I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. I guess I can go down this ladder perhaps?
I think that's where we came up from.
Is that where we came up from? Okay. Oh yes, yes.
I think so.
I don't know, it's been, what, 2 weeks since we last played it?
I think so.
Yeah, so I should really watch back my previous play. What's through this door? That's probably a good way to look. So I would check the map, but the map's bloody useless.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kind of doesn't matter. We haven't went anywhere. Anyways. Okay, so I think this takes us further down in the sewer.
Yeah, didn't we come from here? I think
Maybe we did.
I think we came from here. I think we got to go down the lift. I think.
I think so.
Because we picked up all the swag that was in this swag bag, didn't we? Yep. Okay then, let's go down the lift. So am I fighting zombies now that I'm in the lab, or is this like the second phase which most Resident Evil games go into? Now I'm fighting like BOWs.
We're not that far.
Oh, okay.
I think it's mostly gonna be spiders. And what else is in the sewers? I know it's spiders, more zombies.
I will take the skewer map. Right. More zombies. Cool.
I don't think anything too crazy yet.
I know, it's usually the second half of these games where I just start getting frustrated. Okay, more sewer. There's a bloodstain on the wall. Is that significant?
I think if you look at the grate at the far end, there'll be a body, and I think if you examine it, you get handgun ammo.
Okay, cool.
I think. I know there's a grate with a body somewhere.
Right, there looks to be a body in this grate. No. It's way too dark to see what's inside. There is definitely a body there, but she ain't.
It might be here. I can't remember.
Yeah, she ain't having none of that body though, unfortunately. Who's a traitor? Well, there's lots of bodies here. Maybe these bodies have got something.
Yeah, it might be them.
Oh, looks like well, I found flame rounds, so
maybe that was it.
can't complain. Flame rounds are awesome. Anyone got anything else? Oh crikey! Fucking spider out of nowhere. Holy shit.
Oh yeah, I can see her looking. Oh god, I hate those so much. Oh, so gross. Well, now we ran into the spiders.
She's not auto-locking onto it though. No, not. Oh, got it. got it in my sights.
Ugh.
Yeah, that
Best of luck.
was pretty terrifying, man. Didn't even make a sound. It just suddenly, I was about to start dealing with chat, and then all of a sudden, giant fucking spider. That was pretty cool.
Like,
Right,
what I think's crazy
go on, sorry.
is that I was gonna say what I think's crazy is like spiders seem to be the only insect that really like is affected by the virus over anything. Like you don't see, I don't know, it's just weird. Like you don't see giant ants.
Well, yeah, that's a surprise actually. You think you would see giant ants because like what's that bloody 50s horror movie with giant ants?
Oh man. Probably like attack from
it came from the desert.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's called. And that's pretty cool. And that has that's just all giant ants, I believe. Yeah. Right, I can't go up this ladder because there's a giant fan there and it's probably going to chop me to bits, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn it off or slow it down one. But I don't think we can do it from this end. Yeah, well, I think it's a way to double back.
I haven't
later
got my
on.
Stasis module to slow it down. There's another giant spider. What are you aiming down there for, love? That spider's dead, isn't it? Or...
Yeah, when it's curled up on its back like that, yeah, it's dead.
No, she don't want to fucking target this one though. Look, every time I target, she targets the dead one.
Oh, it'll come to you, don't worry.
Yep, she's looking at it.
That's weird, it's dead. Unless it's gonna explode and little baby spiders come out.
I don't know, but she don't want to be. She ain't targeting that one. It keeps. There's the dead body near the grate. I think you were talking about.
Maybe that was it.
Now I can't see it for shit.
Gotta love camera angles.
Come on. No, I can't hit it. It's being all spidery. No, she ain't. No, I think you were right. It was those guys in the thing. Can I go through this door then? I can. Right.
Yep, I'm pretty sure. I think we may meet Annette Birkin up here at some point.
More spiders. No, what are you doing? No, you are really. Now, oh my days! It's unbelievable. Get up there. Get in there.
Yeah. A lot of these games are just you gotta pick your battles.
Yeah, like none of them. Right. Blue herbs. Will you use them? Why, have I been poisoned? Have I?
Have you? Usually she's limping because it drains your health if you're poisoned.
Hold on. How do I know if I've been poisoned?
Your when you go into your menu, it'll say poisoned in your little health thing.
Just says fine.
Then you're good.
Wonder why I should say use them for. That's weird.
To make you waste them, so when you need them, they're not there.
Yeah, that's bang out of order. Right. Oh. Ah! Suddenly cutscene.
Oh, I see. Another spy sent by Umbrella, right? Let me guess. You're here to steal my husband's G-Virus, aren't you? You are tenacious, I'll give you that.
Husband? Then you must be Annette. Sherry's mother?
What?
Sherry's wandering around alone in the sewers.
Sherry's not wandering
You have to help me find her.
That's impossible. I told her to go to the police station. What's she doing here? William will be after her.
William?
That's right. The creature that's been causing all this destruction is none other than my own husband.
No, we're getting flashbacks. Oh, we're getting actual CGI flashbacks.
This way. It's sheer perfection. My precious G-Virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
Oh, this is the G virus that you were talking about yesterday.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-Virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Gunned you
You might
down.
hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first.
Bullet
Stay
bullet
here.
wounds, love. Got ripped a bit from a machine gun.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the sample yet?
Why are these hot?
We'll be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute.
Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-Virus into his own body?
The G-Virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there. Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! The bodies aren't stopping it! What is this
You are
thing?
spraying. Yeah, well, how about aiming at his head or
Hurry! What is this thing?
Did no one tell you what you were going to collect?
Fire! Son of a...
I'm taking none of these at home then, since he's just ripped through them. Oh, and then the rats eat it, and that's how it spread into the city.
Yep.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus?
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. I tried to save him, but I'm afraid it's already too late.
But
And that's not even the entire story. Every G-Virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other life forms. That's why he's after Sherry.
what are you trying to say?
The bodies of individuals with non-related genetic coding are likely to reject the embryo, but since Sherry is his daughter, that possibility is non-existent. It's an inherent survival instinct.
It's Sherry. You go that way.
Yeah, you go towards the spiders, love. I'll wander the way you came from. Away from the spiders. Okay, so let me guess, I need like I need a crank or fuel or something.
I think you'll need a crank, or I don't know, but basically there's a bridge we're gonna have to lower
Yeah, I need
from the
a
top level down.
valve handle so I can get some valve sound. Sorry.
But yeah, so we've already got the valve, you just have to go back and get it.
Got to go run by the spitters again.
Yeah, because sadly, Annette did not take care of those.
I know. She's just like Annette from El Viento. Mega Drive game. Probably never played it.
Yep, can't say I have.
Holy shit! I've just run completely. No, I haven't. Circle. You can get away from that door. The spiders are really, really cool. I like them.
Oh, I hate them.
That's what I mean. They're really well done. They make no sound. They're fucking huge, yeah. And the animation is really good. Will you climb? Thank you.
Feel a little stressed.
Well, sometimes the camera angles make it just a little bit too difficult to see what you're doing. Right, let's go get the valve sound. Bit of Dillinger. And if you watched the latest episode of Silent Hills, I mentioned valve sound there. I actually played a bit of it when I was talking about it, so everyone knew what I was banging about.
I don't even know what we're talking about. Just a bunch of different stuff.
Well, it's a drum and bass track by Dillinger called Valve Sound, and just the samplers, just some guy going Valve Sound, Valve Sound.
It's hilarious.
You can hear my sound. And it's like whenever I like start making progress, I go making progress, and that's a reference to Titan AE. I don't think anyone even watched it.
I actually talked about that yesterday with Andrew. What
Did
were we
you?
watching? We were watching something. I was like, that reminds me of Titan AE.
Oh,
Yeah, I haven't
no
seen that
way.
in a million years.
Awesome. I love Titan AE. It was, I believe, it was the last Don Bluth cartoon.
Aw, that's a shame.
Yeah, well,
I've liked all of his stuff, really.
Yeah, I've loved all of his stuff, but no, Titan AE bombed, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you gotta admit, Titan AE isn't really targeted for kids. It's more like young adults to us, and but they marketed it for kids, and of course the parent didn't go down well with the parents, did it?
Yeah, probably not.
And it kind of tanked, but I thought it was great. I quote stuff from it all the time. Yeah, this would be great if you had any baking to do. Right, past the spitters again. Are you even shooting at it? No. Honestly, the amount of bullets I've just thrown away trying to hit these damn things. Right, cool. I managed to get past them with minimal.
Yeah, shotguns are usually best against the spiders because I think it's like 2 or 3 shots and they're dead.
Alright, have I even got a shotgun? Have I?
No, I don't. I'm not even sure where you pick one up.
Keep pressing back, thinking back, because I keep thinking I'm playing fucking Silent Hill. Right, use it. Oh yeah, you were talking about Claire's outfit on Facebook today, weren't you?
Yeah, Mrs. Baum was talking about, she
Oh.
hopes her biker vest is on there, or something about it changing.
Well, she's definitely in red, but she's not wearing this outfit in the promotional material they've
no.
put out yet, is she?
No, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a DLC, kind of like how they did with RE0,
Yeah.
because it's going to be a pay-to-play. Oh, evening, Radar. How's your cat? Let me know how your cat is.
Oh yeah.
I've been thinking about your cat all day.
I'm not economical with ammo, of course not. Ah, see, I'm pressing back. Oh, I keep pressing. Oh, doing my head in. Keep thinking I'm playing Silent Hill.
By the time you get used to it, it'll be time for you to play Silent Hill.
Well, yeah. No, it's just because B is eventually, whereas obviously Silent Hill is always select, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So there's a typewriter there. I don't really need to save right at this moment in time. A couple of herbs there. They're all right for now. And I guess the valve on this side lowers the bridge. Let me see.
It raises it back up for when you go up top. You can just cross.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? Do I need to raise it again now? Do I?
I don't know if you have to do it now or if that's something you have to come back and do later on. I don't remember enough. You probably will just because.
Yeah. I don't know. More spiders? No. Just a long corridor of doom and gloom. Is this something? Apparently not. Oh, it's a high pressure gas cylinder. Oh, that sounds fun. In case of emergency, the red light will turn on and the gas cylinder may be removed.
Oh, this is the croc corridor.
Oh, great.
So remember where that gas is. Gonna have to blow it up. Pew, pew.
I've got it. What? Does she aim at it? No.
I can't remember if you have to, like, when you run down here, you have to come over here and, like, you know, look at it to activate it kind of thing. Or it could be automatic since you've already looked at it. I can't remember. I just know a giant crocodile comes down here and you have to blow it up.
Okay. You know they were saying, there she is.
Sherry!
There's the croc that nearly ate me. Yeah, run, love. How the fuck am I supposed to see it to shoot it? Like that. Cool. Gonna make myself some boots.
I've heard they've taken this out in the remake. I don't know how true that is.
Why would they take it out?
Because, I don't know. I think they're trying to make it more serious. That just seems sort of cartoonish.
I will release the electronic lock.
Glad your cat's doing better though, Radar. Bless his little kitty heart.
Oh, is the cat okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. My pigeon's okay as well. I don't know if I told anyone about that. Rescue the
No,
pigeon.
I haven't. Yeah. I mean, I know you told me about it.
Oh, yeah. No, rescue the pigeon.
Come
Well, I
on.
say rescue.
Wake up, Sherry.
Come on, Sherry, get the hell up.
My stomach. It hurts.
Yeah, you'll be alright.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Get you some
Come on.
antacids.
Let's go.
Yeah, grab this shiny thing. Yeah. It's basically what they call it, a rock pigeon or a feral pigeon. Fell out of its nest probably in the front of the house, and you know, gave it food and water and some shade from the sun and left it there because I figured, you know, you don't want to fuck with it in case the parents come back for it. Parents didn't, so we ended up bringing it round the back, and it's been just over a week and a half, and it's basically made itself at home. Lives under the water butt. My mum feeds it every day, and it's getting big now, so its tail feathers are coming, so I would assume it will be trying to fly soon enough. Ah, so I guess I do need to be down there to do it.
Yep, okay. So we probably should have preemptively moved the bridge.
Yeah, no worries. Come on, Sheru. Doors down permanently, that's weird. So if you didn't use what type of pigeon, it's a rock dove. You know, otherwise known as a feral pigeon. Yeah, it's basically a city pigeon. Because normally we get wood pigeons round here. See you later, Cheryl. You ain't got Sherry, rather. See, still think I'm playing fucking Silent Hill. I can't leave. Well, she needs to catch the fuck up. Where is she? Did she not come through the door?
She may have got hung up on a corner.
She tying up her fucking shoelaces. Come on, love. So if I didn't do the gas cylinder, can you kill that croc with conventional weapons?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
Alright.
It might just eat you, and then you have to kill it with the gas container. I'm not sure. I like how they just look at each other.
Yeah, I know. Cool. Okay. Get out of my face then, girl. Good God. I always wanted to read a chick.
I think it's supposed to be raise.
No, I'm going with that. I've always wanted to read a chick too, but they just don't stand around long enough for me to do it. Oh, what are you doing now, girl? What's wrong with her?
Rear. Okay. That makes more sense. Raise, rear. It's the same thing.
Well, yeah, basically. When can I drop this kid off? She's already getting annoying.
I think she disappears or something again.
Good. Fucking escort missions. How to ruin your game. Escort missions.
It's not very long. Or we end up getting on the tram, and then she gets sick, and we have to leave her in her room. Can't remember.
What's Mrs. Mum done?
She just found a squirrel that had been run over, so she called the animal center to come get some help for it.
Run over or hit? Sorry,
Ran over is what she says.
Still alive.
Well, I'm guessing hit. Yeah.
No, I was gonna be a bit pointless fun in the RSPCA if you run over. I've got a dead squirrel here. Can you save it?
There was a show that used to come on, I think
Oh.
Spike, called like 1,000 Ways to Die, and it basically just went over a bunch of different ways people died. And this woman had gotten out of her car to perform CPR on this like dead raccoon that she'd hit, and or she thought she had hit, but it had been roadkill for a little bit. So when she blew into its mouth, like these gross intestinal things blew back out
Lovely.
and into her mouth, and so she breathed it in, and she made herself sick, and like she died that way. I
Alright.
always think of that when I think of roadkill.
Yeah. I'm just going to combine those together so I've got a ventry for this. Alright. What do you want, girl? Oh, she's holding my hand. That's alright. That's actually really cool. What's this then? Sewer Manager Diary. June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don Noir, today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. Someone else has been trying to say roadkill, it seems. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body. Could have gone another way with that sentence. While we were talking, I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons, hey, Chief Irons, has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The Chief has my sympathies though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. Clearly he's a pillar of the community. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. Okay, random. August 16th. Chief Irons, pillar of the community, came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. Pillar of the community. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief to serve and protect. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be city-wide and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage. Why would you use this? But he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious and that I'll lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. Okay, well I guess the sewer manager didn't live because that's his unidentified corpse. Right, I've got medallions. I guess we need to go stick them somewhere. I've also ran out of inventory space, so I need to go find a box.
So I think that waterfall where the spiders are, you can run underneath it. And there's a section there for some medallions.
Okay. Yeah, I see roadkill all the time being in the country. You're always seeing dead something on the road.
Yeah, usually it's those little deers. I don't know what you guys call them.
Mudjacks.
Yep, those tiny dog-sized deers.
Yep, there was one in my back garden today. Just up on the lawn, just chilling. Looked at me, I looked at it, and it went back to chilling. But there, you hear them barking around you all the time. There's hundreds of them. Right, stop grabbing my hand, girl. Okay then, let's... So if I run, she gets... Come on, catch up. You're superhuman after all. Is this a door that I can use, or is this just... It's just dressing.
Yep. I think so.
What happened to the crocodile's corpse?
Since it's not going to resurrect, it just disappears into the ether.
Why does she keep doing that? Come on!
I don't know, I guess it's a thing so you won't leave her.
Worse than fucking Eileen. I'm really not looking forward to playing Silent Hill 4, I've got to admit.
Check and see if there's a speed run and then use all the glitches.
There was one, I think it was Autumn's 2018. So there's not a box here, is there?
No, it's the one way back in that one room. I don't know what you'd call it.
Lab. I think that's what
Yep.
the save game called it. Right, let's remake the bridge. Okay. I've got no room for any. Why is she doing the moonwalk?
Because it's the cool thing to do.
So, we're looking for a waterfall, are we?
Yeah, so when you come out of this
Oh
area...
god, how is she going to be with bloody spiders?
I don't know.
This is not
I don't know.
This is not going to go well.
I think they mostly aim for you since you're the, protagonist. But yeah, as soon as you come out, you're going to want to head to your right.
Ugh. Right, there we go. Dead spiders. was massive. Just want to say, she's going to drown in there, isn't it? Or can I just walk through this?
So there's a box on the right with a red light, kind of blending in with the wall. That's where those
Oh, there we go. Clear as identification device. Yeah. It's weird. You know, we don't have passcodes, we have medallions. It's like going to the fair for Umbrella. I mean, I think like the guy that runs Umbrella used to run a carnival or something.
Step right up and try it.
Last ride, fast ride, who wants to ride? Alright, awesome. Come on, little one. I want to fucking abandon you somewhere.
Oh, you might can go look and see if those corpses have handgun ammo now since the...
Yeah, since I've been throwing it around like candy. Right, stay there. No one cares. Oh, for goodness sake. I am going to shoot you in your little face. Come on. Where is she now? Oh my god! Should have played Leon's campaign.
Yeah, he doesn't get saddled with Sherry.
No.
Even though you're pretty much playing his canon, like, playthrough right now. You'd be playing as Leon, just minus Sherry.
Apparently these guys were cut apart by some edged tool. Get out of the fucking way, girl. God, I'm gonna shoot her. Hello, sudden zombie. He moved.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Probably because the water's down now.
Okay, I moved his corpse, but I can't... No, I can't shoot him, so... No, okay.
Really, Radar? It's interesting when you play the B after the A, like a lot of stuff kind of... I guess it gets explained, just see the other half of everything. Bye, Sherry.
Yeah, I know. Fuck her.
Well, on the plus side, we have to come back this way, I think. So...
It's cathartic shooting the undead. Right, cool. Look, she's hell of a freaking out. It's too... I'm not looking... I'm looking at the court. Oh, for goodness sake. No. She doesn't give me shit about these corpses. About... There was a corpse down here.
Yeah, I just wonder if it's handgun ammunition on one of
The
them.
Umbrella Inc. logo is printed on the mask. That's it. Get out of the way. No. Right, what the hell were we doing? Oh, right, yeah. The umbrella. The umbrella.
Yeah.
The waterfall.
Maybe you come back this way as Leon.
Seriously,
I just know
so
at one
every
point...
time the camera angle changes, if she's not literally tied to my ass, she does that stupid thing. She thinks she's a fucking anime. Come on. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I'm just saying, I think maybe Leon's the one who comes back to that vent, or Ada. Maybe it's her. I just know at some point you come back this way as somebody else, and you have to use the vent.
Right. Right, see, I can't run anywhere, because if I run, I end up having to run back because of this little brat. We'll climb then. No? Alright, well, screw you then. Oh. What was that? Was that a BOW?
I think that's William. If I'm not mistaken, you're going to be coming up to the tram. Need to see the next room first.
You're about to see it. Okay. This is a rather big,
Yeah.
ominous boss room.
Well, you're not wrong.
Yeah, so I might want to do a few things, which is that, and also that. Oh, hello.
Well, that's nice. Did you have the grenade launcher and all that? That'll help.
Yeah. Can I get in? No?
I think it's on the other side. You have to turn it on. It might not be this.
Yes, there is a flashing red light over there. The control panel for the Sky Tram. We're underground. Oh, yes, I'll turn it. I'm not even going to question it. Come on, brat.
And I was thinking yesterday about those terrible Resident Evil movies. I almost said games. Movies. I think they were trying to make the main character Ada without trying to make her Ada, and then combine her with like superhuman abilities. Because like she wears a red dress, her name starts with an A, she's like a double agent. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
But they just went about it all wrong.
Well, yeah, because for starters, they hired Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
A flare gun. Okay.
Yep. When you set it off, there'll be a key to your right that you can't see unless you set the flare gun off.
Okay.
You'll have to use a lighter.
Oh, I've got a lighter, haven't I?
I don't know if you have it on you or if it's in your
How much
inventory
you-
box.
I have
Would you
it
be-
on me.
Yeah, I think there's a room coming up that has like a typewriter in the box and all that jazz.
Should hope so. Miles away from the other one. Literally
Yeah,
miles.
They did what they did with the first one where Claire has a lockpick and then Leon has the lighter automatically.
I hear evil. Back up, girl. Please get out of my face. Thing is, I think I've got what I aim on. But I know that I'll fire on these. Oh look, he's having issues. Yeah, get behind me then. Well, that took care of that one. It's not a family moment, Cheryl. Cheryl, God, Sherry. You know, they weren't nicking ideas from each other, were they?
Nah.
Equip that. Because you know what I reckon? I reckon Konami are waiting to see how well RE2 Remake does. And then we're going to get a remake of Silent Hill 2.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wish they would just start over with one.
Well, they already tried that with Shattered Memories. I don't think they'll try that again.
That's a terrible game though.
It is an
like-
awful game.
Like, yeah. They could have made it its own thing.
Well, it should have been Cold Heart, like they were originally planning.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, actually, I found out today. If you watch, you know, I put a video up on the group, and then you put a video up on the group because your video was more positive. Everyone liked your video more than mine. But the video I put up was the Rise and Fall of Silent Hill by the Gaver documentary guys on YouTube. And originally Cold Heart was going to be about a priest in Silent Hill that was running around Silent Hill using incantations and holy water to bless the town to try to remove the evil from
That would have
it.
been cool.
I can't remember what it was called now because I only watched it once. Goodness sake. Okay. If he grabs me now, I'm going to be really pissed off. Okay, and but Konami shut it down. They didn't like the idea.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, and so then they pitched Cold Heart, and Konami didn't like that idea either. And then that's how it turned into Crappy Memories. And what I didn't know is there's a PS2 version of it.
Of Shattered Memory?
Yeah,
I have the Wii version.
yeah, I've only played the Wii version.
And it's not good.
No, no, it's all right up until the fact that you can't fight. You can only run away, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I think it's old super fast.
Well, within the first encounter.
Yep.
Now, is he coming around that corner? Or what? Whoa!
Ah.
Would you get out of my face? Oh man, he didn't die. It's a tough one. There he goes, bleed. Oh! Back up. And there's always the little girls in my way. Are they eating her? Or did she just do something weird to him?
I don't know.
Wish they'd eat her.
It would give you a game over, so.
For fuck's sake. At least she's not screaming Leon every fucking 20 seconds. I suppose
Leon, help!
yeah. I suppose there's benefit to that.
I just stuck her after I beat it. I just stuck Ashley in the knight costume because she was too heavy for them to carry her off.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I was just like, I did that. I just cruised through.
Right, well, there's a typewriter.
Yeah.
And there's a box. Touching me, Charlie. Right, I don't think we need the valve anymore for now, do we?
I don't believe so, but you can get the lighter and double all the way back and get that key.
Yep. I shall do.
I haven't even seen anything about a Final Fantasy VII remake.
No, there's been no news about it at all. Right, well I've pretty much exhausted my supply of pistol bullets, so yeah, not good. But that's because I suck. Bolts. Right, I want to save it here. Where's the light? There it is. I suppose I should also take those. But I've got plenty of. I've got another 6 acid rounds. And a shitload of bowgun crap. But I could do with finding some more bullets. I really don't think I'm going to finish this. Right. Okay, let's just save it since we... Oh look, more fucking acid rounds. Loads and loads of rounds.
Not too surprised about that radar. I feel like Final Fantasy is one of those you don't really mess with kind of franchises.
What's that, sorry?
Just that things aren't going well regarding the FF7 remake.
Is it not?
That's what radar says.
Well, with the way Squeenix is these days, it doesn't surprise me. Hold on, what's that over there?
It's an F8 spray in that cabinet.
Ah, shit. Right. We should go and put this one away and pick that one. Because ever since Square became Square Enix, they've never really been, you know, as good as they were when they were just Square Soft. Let's see that. Right. I know I can save my progress. I'd like to save my progress. Thank you. That'll do. And do it there. Yes. Right. Drop these off. Grenade rounds, flame round. Well, you might as well put these in here for now as well. And my pistol's going to be useless soon enough. I have got a submachine gun and a grenade launcher, so. Right. Sally forward. Final Fantasy 15. Didn't they oh no, that's the online one I'm thinking of. They released an online version of Final Fantasy, didn't they? And it was terrible. So they pulled it, redid it, and then re-released it again.
I think so. But you're gonna want to double back to get that key.
Oh, the key. Yeah, totally forgot.
I haven't played past Final Fantasy X2.
I haven't played past Final Fantasy 8. And I didn't finish that. I just loved the whole gunblade thing. I just thought that was really cool.
Yeah, Leon's.
Where's the girl?
She's probably in front of you, maybe?
No.
Well, if you can leave her up there, I'd go on.
Well, yeah, but she's gonna go. I can't go on without Sharon. I'm gonna be very. No. Yeah. Okay. I've abandoned it. Finally.
Probably because that's where you have to go. Because that's where you're gonna get on that tram and it'll descend down, and that's where you're gonna have to fight a mini boss.
I believe I'm going.
It'll be.
That's pathetic. I will take the W box key, thank you. Right then.
Because I think this is optional, but you get a better weapon. I think you get the Magnum with this key. I'm not sure.
Alright, good. I need a better weapon. Need an infinite rocket launcher like you've got in Resident Evil.
That took my blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, I can imagine.
Not really, just took a long time.
Oh! Ah, fuck. Well, that serves me right for running. Okay, grab this. I'll take it. How are we doing? Did that hurt me? It didn't. Alright, fine. Thank you, buddy. Yes. Oh, there she is, the brat. What are we talking about in chat now? Still talking about Final Fantasy?
No, Mrs. Mott, well, yeah, Mrs. Mott moved on to Valkyrie profile? Where did I see that? Yep.
Valkyrie profile? Oh, right. That hasn't been one since the PlayStation 1, has it?
No, I don't know, I've never played it.
I've never played it, I know of it. I don't need light anymore, do I? that in there. So I need this key for something coming up, or should I dump it?
You can dump the lighter. I would keep the key on hand just in case, and I would take some more healing.
Okay. I'll take 2 green herbs and... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Oh. Combine them. Cool, right. So I guess we're walking into a boss fight, so might as well. Oh, actually, that. There we go. Some flame rounds.
Yep. Old Birkin. He's your next boss.
Okay.
Mini boss.
Oh, there's a map over there. I will take it, thank you.
Old Billy Birkin. We'll start using that.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll catch.
Hashtag Bill Birkin.
Yeah, radar says it's not that difficult. I don't think it will be either, especially since you've got the grenade launcher.
So is this the keyhole for the key?
No, I think you have to go in to the actual tram. I think the key's in there.
How do I get into this tram?
Back the way you were, there's a step up you can step up on, and then you can go on the door.
Ah, right, I see.
Yeah, a lot of the backgrounds blend with each other.
Oh, fucking... I'm gonna feed that girl to her bloody dad, I tell you. I'm literally 20 foot away, love, come on.
Yeah, I can agree with that, radar, especially after the fact, like, in my opinion, hunters in the first one and lickers in this one are more terrifying to face than the actual boss.
Oh yeah, I mean, Hunter's pretty much ruined my playthrough of Resident Evil. As soon as I got killed by them, I just turned it off and didn't turn it back on again. Right. So I need to go switch that switch and then come in here and switch the switches, I guess, after fighting your dipshit father.
No, I think you can. I think you'll use the key, you'll come back in, and then he'll attack through the roof,
Alright.
and then you go outside to face them all. Badass.
I will push the activation button.
My
Shut
stomach
up.
hurts.
No one cares.
Hang in there, Sherry. Her forehead's burning up. I've got to hurry before the embryos pupate.
Oh, wonderful. Daddy's home. King of the castle. case of emergency, the red light will turn on and access from outside will be prohibited for a limited time. Right.
Good luck.
And then dickhead. Where are you? I know to chuck things. I think it's You're right. Come on. I think I did it. Which bloody I hope so. Enough
I think so.
grenade fire to sink a rhino. Well, I can walk through his corpse and there's blood all over the floor, so I'm gonna call that a win.
Not bad.
Cool. Right, now can I grenade launch the girl and call it a day?
Not quite.
Damn it.
Sherry.
Look into this medical device, it's called a grenade launcher. I'm going to throw her down shaft. Excellent. Just chuck her down the waist chute.
Claire?
Oh, I've taken off my cool jacket.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Isn't this...
That's okay. You keep it. I'm sure it'll keep you safe.
Thank you, Claire. Even though I'm an only child, neither of my parents ever spent much time with me
Okay,
because of
Captain
their
Exposition.
work. I grew up alone, but now that you're with me, I finally have someone to rely upon.
Sherry. Rest here for a bit. I'll be right back, as soon as I found the antidote for you.
Escort missions into fetch quests. God, this girl's more trouble than she's... Right,
Ba-ba-da.
grab that.
We'll end up running into Leon at some point in this level, because this is the last level.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is the...
Really? No way, I didn't realise I was that far. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like this is the last lab section, and pretty much this is where everything comes to a climax.
Alright. Well, I need to find somewhere to save because you need to bug out in 10 minutes, don't you?
Yep, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Oh, well, what do you know? We are somewhere where we can save, so that's a pretty good place, I think, to call the stream tonight.
Cool beans.
So let me just stick that in there. Really need to probably... Can you get a shotgun in this game, or have I... Where is the Magnum, do you know?
No, I know there's a weapons locker at some point, and that's what that key opens.
Right.
I know you get a shotgun. I've used a shotgun, but maybe she doesn't get the shotgun since she has the grenade launcher,
Maybe it's
and
Leon.
then
Yeah.
Leon gets it. Not sure.
Because this pistol is pretty much useless now. I've only got one clip left in it. Right, let me just get some ink ribbons. Cool. Oh, thanks for that. I was about to ask you actually. You let this mum know we're calling the stream. Read my mind. Right, let's just save it here. Oh. I keep forgetting that because I'm playing on easy. There's always ink ribbons by typewriters. Meaning that there's no point having typewriters on easy. You might as well just have it in autosave. Do you know what I mean? You can't really be limited number if every time you get to a typewriter there's a typewriter. There's an ink ribbon rather. Okay, cool. Well, we might as well rotate round. Alright, cool. So how do you reckon I'd be able to finish this in one more stream, or...?
I think so.
Yeah? No way, I didn't realise I was so close to the end. That's awesome. This will be the first Resident Evil game I've ever finished.
Wow, that's
sad. Tell a lie. I completed RE7.
Oh, that one's fun.
Yeah, I like that one. But then I love first person shooters, so, you know.
I think that one worked out really well.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. No, I finished RE7. No, RE1 I got as far as the first hunter and it killed me, so I was like, ugh. So I turned it off with plans to go back to it, but life just got in the way, so never got around to it. This is the first time I played RE2 this far. I have never played RE3. We got as far as the castle in RE4 and then turned it off to play it again and never played it again. RE5 I've only played the DLC mission Something Nightmare.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's called either.
Yeah, but I've played that. I wasn't impressed. RE6 we completed Leon's campaign, Sherry's campaign, but we never finished Chris's campaign and we didn't finish Ada's campaign.
Yeah.
And RE7 I did actually finish. But in terms of classic Resident Evil games, I've never finished any of them. And I've got them all, apart from RE3, and I've just never finished them.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I know, it's just one of those things. Like I was saying before, I'm more of a Silent Hill fanboy than a Resident Evil fanboy. But only Silent Hill 1 through 3. After 4 it kind of goes downhill for me. Including 4.
Yeah, I can agree with that. They're fun to play, but after 4...
I don't know, I can't even get enjoyment out of playing like Homecoming, Downpour, Origins, Shattered Memories, Silent Hill 4. I don't know, I was talking to someone today and whatever Silent Hill 1 through 3 have that pulls me in, the other ones lack it. But I don't know what that it is. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get what you... I don't know.
There's just something I can spend, like I could literally just wander around Silent Hill doing nothing, but just wandering around it in 1, 2 and 3. But 4, 5, 6, etc. I get pissed off with them really quickly. I just don't get what it is. Must be something to do with the atmosphere or something, I don't know.
It could be.
Because it can't be the music, because Akira made the music for all of them.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, actually I don't know about Shattered Memories now thinking about it. But I know he definitely did the music for, you know, all the numbered ones, and I know he did the music for Homecoming, and I swear he did the music for Downpour. Though obviously the theme music for Downpour he didn't do, because that was by that band god, what's the theme song for Downpour is I can hear it in my head, but I can't tell you who it's by. But it just doesn't fit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Origins, I think he might have done the music for Origins, I'm not sure.
I'd have to Google it. I have
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah, no, I don't. But no, I don't know, there is just something about 1, 2 and 3 that there's just this thing that they have, and I can just play them all day, every day, and never get bored of them. But then after that, they just seem to lack whatever that thing is. And I think, like I said, it's kind of unquantifiable. You know, but whatever it is, if you could bottle it and spray it on every game going, I'd probably love every game going. Okay, so we're going to call the stream early tonight. Swifty needs to get on, and I only like playing this if she's here backing me up. Are you around this Friday?
I should be.
At this moment in
As far as I
time,
know.
as far as I know from now. Okay,
Yeah.
so as far as we know at this moment in time, we'll be back on Friday with another part of Tomb Raider, because I'm enjoying that. Well, I say that until I get to the final level and get pissed off. Then Saturday I will be back for the Cat Lady, because I want to get through that. I mean, I love that game. I think it's awesome. So depressing. And then Sunday will be another part, I believe part 3 of my vacation in Silent Hill, and I hope to get out of the school and over to the hospital in that part. And then next Wednesday we will probably be doing this if Swifty's about. If not, I've got a hankering to play some NES games for some reason. I think it's because I've been watching GDQ. So if you're not about next Wednesday, I think I might stream some random NES games from my youth. Anyway, thank you for joining us for my ramble through Resident Evil 2. I'm doing alright for someone who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing, I think. And I can't believe I'm this close to the end as well. It's surprising. We'll see how well I do next time we play. Okay, so I hope to catch you guys on Friday or Saturday or Sunday or next Wednesday. So thanks a lot. Say goodbye, Swifty.
Bye. 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 Bye.
And we will catch you another time. Have a great rest of your week. All the best.